Hello, friends and family. I couldn't be with you in person on tonight, but wanted to take a moment to just share a happy new year wish to you and a word of encouragement. You know, the Bible tells us in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, beginning around verse 17, that we are to pray without ceasing, that we are to, in all things, give thanks to God, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you. Now, when we hear those verses, what we hear basically are three things. Number one is to have an attitude of supplication. We tend to try to work on our own problems and do everything on our own, but we just end up more flabbergasted and more frustrated than before. So what we need to do instead is to pray, as the old song says, take it to the Lord and leave it there. So that attitude of supplication means everything. Secondly, we have to have an attitude of appreciation. Remember, the apostle says, in all things give thanks, because that's God's will for us. And too often we spend our time wanting more, pressing for more, doing more, hoping for more. And there's nothing wrong with ambition. But sometimes we can have a misplaced ambition, and we are so busy wanting the things that we don't have that we fail to appreciate the things that we do have. So the second thing that we definitely want to prepare our minds for as we look at 2020 is this attitude of appreciation. And that brings us to the third component. After I have that attitude of supplication combined with an attitude of appreciation, it's going to lead me automatically to an attitude of participation. That is, I am going to want to involve my heart for God, involve my life for God. So whatever I'm doing in the classroom, whatever I'm doing in the boardroom, whatever I'm doing on the plant floor, whatever I'm doing in the hospital, wherever I happen to find myself, whatever my sphere of work, I am going to participate fully in that. I'm going to definitely be involved in my local church congregation so that I can give everything that I can to my church family and promote the will and way of God where I am with people who have like faith with me as we work together for that common goal of sharing the gospel of Christ. So we are here in these last few moments of 2019, but I couldn't let the year slip by without giving just a few minutes of encouragement to my family and to my friends. And it's been a great year. We're looking forward to a great new year. But again, keep in mind, as you go into 2020, go into it with an attitude of supplication, an attitude of appreciation, and an attitude of participation. And with God's help, your new year is going to be a great year indeed. This is James Nesmith of the West Broad Church of Christ, thanking you for watching. And again, a very happy new year to you and yours.